guys, we are in the master closet and today I'm going to be organizing it. As you can see, it's still the hot mess disaster from moving. I haven't done anything with anything. And this isn't even all of our clothes, to be honest, because some of our clothes are still at the old house and I have to bring them over. They are being washed because our new washer and dryer, we're not buying that until September. And so I'm still over there washing our clothes. So I need to get this organized before I bring anything else here because it's already a disaster. I have a mom dresser in our bedroom. We're planning on hopefully getting another one, maybe a smaller one or some type of dresser for our bedroom. That way we kind of each have a space, but it's a huge closet, so we should be able to hang up most clothes. I might have to end up ordering more hangers online. We use the velvet, like wire velvet hangers, and they're really great. They don't let clothes slip off and all that. And obviously they're a lot prettier. So I'm going to be organizing this today and bringing you along with me. I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll check in at the end. I'm done with the closet for today. I do have a few small projects that I want to get to eventually, but I thought I'd just show you because they could be a while and I don't want this video to not be up for a month. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around and show you what I did. Alright, so I already had 3 of these shoe organizers at our old house. We had 1 in our living room and we had 2 that we had put in the garage because they just didn't fit right. We had used them for the shop and then I got white ones and put these in the garage. But this one we had used in front of our door, and I am so excited to have like proper shoe storage now. I was using these bins at our old house and I would like put them seasonal basically, and then I'd put them away and I wouldn't use them until that season. And so it's so nice being able to like access everything because Oregon's weather is very diverse. If you have been here, you know, like just the other day it was 90 and then the next day it was raining. So like pouring torrential rain. So anyways, these are all my shoes. Please no judgment because I'm obviously a shoe person. I have a lot of clothes in general. So, you know, I'm not gonna shy around it. I like wearing kind of like a lot of colorful pieces and things for teaching my job. I don't have a uniform, so I mean, I just wear like more dressy, fun clothes, things that I think the kids like, and you know, that's just fun. Back there in the purple bag is my wedding dress. And then over here, this is Brandon's stuff, and then his coats kind of over here. These are all coats. And then it turns into like sweaters and jackets, all my dresses, scarves, and then these are shirts that I wouldn't wear to work. These are like just, you know, I'm running to Target, I'm hanging out with a friend, going on a date, whatever. Those are those shirts. These shirts are shirts that I would wear to work. And then I have all my skirts are just hung on the rail right now, and then there's some right here as well. And I'm going to be buying the pant clip hangers that are the velvet pant clip hangers, and I'm going to hang my skirts right there above my tall boots. I thought that would work out really well, along with hanging my pants and Brandon's pants. And again, we do have probably like 2 or 3 loads of laundry at the house as well. Most of the stuff that I moved out of here at the end, you saw, I had gone through and I'd picked through things that were going to go on our dresser, and I'm not going to show you our dresser because if I'm being serious, like maybe 80% of it is like, you know, intimates, like underwear, socks, bras, lingerie, you know, sleepwear, and then like athletic wear. So like for working out, not cute stuff. So I figured I would just show you this. I also organized these 2 bins are all of our snow clothes. This past year we had a huge snowstorm and we were not prepared. We didn't have any clothes, and then our family wanted to go to a snow park and we didn't have anything. So we ended up going and getting like boots and pants and just the necessities. So they're in there. This one has extra like purses and things, like big purses, and my backpack that I use a lot of the time for if I'm going on a weekend trip. This has some hats in it. This is a stuffed animal from my childhood. I ended up just finding it in a box and Bella saw it, so I had to put it up there or she will chew it up. And then I have an empty bin there. This one has all of our duffel bags in it. Both being athletes, we have a ton of duffel bags from just being on sports teams and things. And we use them for trips and weekend getaways and all that. So I shoved them in there. And then these 2 are empty, and I figured Brandon could put whatever he wants in those. And obviously once we get the pants in here, I think we're going to put them like right in the middle maybe after the coats. And yeah, but I think like a vast majority of this closet is mine. Obviously, I have a lot more clothes than Brandon though, so if he gets more clothes, like, he can take more room, because if I push these together, like, there's a lot more room in here than, you know, I'm showing, but I just have them spread out because, you know, it makes it easier to look for things, and if it's not full, then why not? So this is the closet. I hope you guys enjoy. Here's Bella. She's been very attached, napping with me the entire time. You probably saw it. I also didn't mention that this bag right here, the reason I'm not unpacking it is because it is a huge garbage bag full of like athletic t-shirts and things from growing up, or like memory t-shirts, you know, things that we don't wear anymore or that don't fit us anymore, but that we don't want to get rid of. And I went through those probably around spring break, and they've been in that bag in our guest room. And then we moved here, we put them in here, And the whole plan with those is to either send them off to get made or make it myself. I don't know when it would happen. Probably, if I'm being real, not till like next summer. But a blanket made out of all of our shirts, because Brandon did cross country and track and he did basketball for 1 or 2 years in high school. And then I was a 3-sport athlete. I also did softball in college. So we both just have so many t-shirts that are like memorable from our sports teams and things, have our, name or our team logos or whatever. So I'm going to be making a blanket, but it's going to live there until that's ready. So this is the closet. Obviously still a work in progress, but definitely better than it was. Like, look at all that carpet. We can walk around, Belle can take naps. And that is probably going to be it for this video, guys. I successfully unpacked the closet and the bathroom today. I'm going to be uploading the bathroom video and then the closet video. So if you haven't seen the bathroom video, it should be live on my channel. All of these things are like in progress. Sorry, my hair dried like this and it's just the way it is. But all these things are just in progress videos because there are final touches on almost every room that I need to do. But it's just like getting it to where we can actually live and find clothes and find things in our bathroom and our kitchen and all that. And then once we're in and I feel like, wow, this is our house, we are happy with everything, I will do a full like home tour of like, we're unpacked and we live here. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I think this is gonna be the end of some of these unpacking videos for a little bit, because I have to do some trainings for work and then I start in service next week. So this is probably gonna be it for a little while until we get around to unpacking and doing Brandon's office, the rest of our bedroom, and the guest room. But other than that, most of our house is basically livable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you next one. Bye, guys.